Today, watch us take on the hardest setup mission within the Doomsday Heist Act 3. This is the notorious Volatol mission. To do this, we're going to steal a fighter jet and take the largest bomber and fly it all around Mount Chiliad. Watch us take on this adventure, and hopefully we make it.
Online?
Online.
Alright, let's try this again. If it doesn't glitch again.
Yes. So this is same scene. Take 2. So, as we were saying before,
bring down one of Avon's active jets. It'll have a frequency on the onboard computer we need to get inside his missile system, which we need to do if we want to destroy it. Okay, now crash that thing.
Oh yeah, prepare to be able to need a parachute.
what? Again? So
Prepare
this
to
is,
use a parachute.
this is our second take doing this. In the last attempt, I was asked, do I have a parachute? And then somehow we glitched out, so coincidentally, I might need a parachute again.
Again.
But-
So, did you arm your parachute? Because either way, I'm throwing you out the door the second we... or above the area.
I'll just jump the area. I'll just jump the server if that happens. But in this case, just to recap what we're planning to do, we need to damage this jet. For those who haven't done this mission
Take it out of the air.
Take it out of the air. There's different ways we can do it. We can take a helicopter, we can take the Deluxo, but jet's pretty fast. What we found is the easiest is to get our own jet. So we basically go borrow one or borrow Sankudo. And that's the easiest way to do this one. Interesting thing about this jet is you can't lock on missiles, but also be stupidly easy to beat it.
And we would take the Deluxo.
We would take the Deluxe, yeah, we just intercept it, lock on a couple missiles, bam. But in this case, you gotta machine gun it, and keeping up with that jet is very difficult. And the other curse we always face is every time we have to play a mission where we need visuals, it's always dark out. Just make the mission a lot harder. I'm not jumping out right. I know you're joking, right? You can land. If I jump out, then I miss it, then I gotta walk. Or if I die, then I gotta get like teleported outside. It's kind of a hassle. Then it'll take like 15 minutes to do this mission.
Okay, you ready to go yet?
I'm ready to go. If I have to jump down, I'm leaving your team and I'm bringing you down with a rocket.
Okay, prepare to jump.
Okay. Okay.
What kind of jump did you think I meant?
I mean, why don't you turn on the hover right before you land instead of breaking your wheels?
Just get in the jet.
Where's the jet? Oh, this guy's watching. It's okay. I'm gonna borrow this jet.
Just... Well, either you were gonna jump on a parachute yourself, or I was gonna just drop. Because either way, we're dropping ourselves down.
All right. Let's hunt this guy down. It's a dogfight.
You're the one doing all the dogfighting.
I mean, you can't even support fire this. You're just waiting. So, our mission is basically shoot down this jet. It's gonna slowly make its way to some water, and then we're gonna swim underwater and pick up some device. The Deluxo's available for the getaway hover car, getaway boat, hover car, whatever you want to call it. Because we get attacked at that point.
And anytime we gotta use our eyes, for some reason it's always nighttime.
Yeah.
Or it's
why?
Or it's raining, or any of the above.
Well, as long as we don't go through the whole Christmas thing where it's like everything's snowy and everything's slippery. But I guess it doesn't matter less now in Road Deluxe. So we're always driving during the Christmas kind of update or snow everywhere. Okay, I have no visuals on this jet. I can't see where it's coming.
So good luck.
I'm gonna fly right past it.
You probably will actually.
Oh, I see it.
There's the jet. You won't be able to lock on, but if you shoot him enough times, the pilot should make it.
Which sea are you over? North, east, or west? Or Elmo?
Oh, remember last time how I failed this mission? Like crash into the jet. Oh, jeez. I'm not doing that again. I almost did it.
Haha. Wait, what?
I almost crashed because it uses pacing with me. Okay, I gotta loop around. I'm trying to get behind it. It's not the best mission to watch play because I'm upside down. Oh, and I'm almost hit the mountain. Alright. Now I got it.
You got it. It's going down. Follow the jet and wait for it to make a splash landing.
This take you forever to get there.
But where are you?
Just look at the map.
Well, I'm in a dogfight. I am. What's this? East.
Yeah,
I don't know
you're
how
in the east, but it's
how
gonna
the
take
jet-
me forever.
Not pretty. The jet.
I'm on the west. How the heck do you expect me to get there?
That's okay.
Pit.
Can I crash the jet? Can I jump out? Okay. It's okay. I'm right near shore, so I'll be able to stand and wave you down.
Down, eh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I found a cache. That wasn't what I was looking for.
Oh, you got.
Wait, where'd you find cash?
Right where the plane is. You want to grab it?
Avon's people are gonna think we're friendly.
What?
Right where the plane is. You want to grab it too?
Grab what?
It's like a cache. I don't know. What is that? Like money?
Just sit there for a second. It's taking me forever to get there.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here until you know where it is. There's helicopters here.
And shoot him down.
How? I'm waiting. You told me to wait here. Okay, I'm gonna land.
Well, good luck.
I don't know how this is a co-op mission when I'm doing all the work.
I don't know. I can't do any of the work because I don't know how to fly a fighter jet, and Sluxo's pretty slow
Oh,
compared
jeez.
to one.
Just died.
But I'm almost there. This is taking forever.
Hey, quit slipping. Just shoot the thing. Okay, finally. He landed on this rock here.
I can't.
Without
I
knocking
can't
me over.
land. I can't land this thing properly, especially on this.
Okay, you were
All
going.
right, where'd you
It
find
was-
that?
It was right there where I'm shooting. Go underwater. You can see a big gray box. Near the
Big
jet.
gray box. Where's the jet? You gotta tell me where one of these things is.
Okay, let me come down with you.
Oh, found it.
Oh, you got it? Okay, yeah.
I haven't picked it up yet, but I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's worth something or... But... Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a pile of cash.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get going then, whenever you're ready.
First of all, I gotta swim back.
In theory, I could leave you and just finish the mission.
In theory, you could, but
then I
how you
can't
gonna
start
the next mission?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I could leave you, but you can't leave me.
you can't leave me because I have the assets.
Yeah, unless you die, and I'll pick it up for you.
You can
And
shoot
I'll
me
ship
down.
that back to the facility. Now I'll magically change teams just to shoot you down and like deliver it back
Yes.
myself.
That would work. All right. Let's see. Okay, that took longer than we expected, just because of waiting for you to come.
Hey, the Deluxe was really slow compared to a fighter jet, and you're on the other side of the map.
Well, I mean, you're on the wrong side. You should have been following along. You're supposed to be
I
support
was
fighter.
following along.
You're like taking a detour on the other side of the map.
Maybe. I might have been like spending the entire time just hovering around the mountains
Yes. What took so long?
on the Deluxe in the water.
You chose the body of water and you chose the wrong one. That's the thing with the
There's
plane.
multiple bodies of water.
It's funny because the plane crashes and then it kind of staggers to the nearest water, and sometimes it flies for like 2-3 minutes before it crashes, which
It
makes no
staggers
sense.
towards the farthest water sometimes.
It makes no sense. It already got shot down. It should just be like heading right down.
It should just be heading straight down.
It kind of cruises to the next area before it crashes.
I'm not sure something getting blown out of the sky can still do that.
Yeah,
Right?
it should literally just nosedive.
Boom. It should
Yeah.
just be boom.
And especially if it's on land, then we can just pick it up without swimming and make the mission even easier. But whatever.
Unfortunately, you can't. That's a cruise to the nearest water.
Yeah.
The world's gonna end at some point, right? I mean, we may as well delay that by a little bit of time and have some money to spend while we wait. Let's get Avon and get our cash and get to the beach or wherever we relax. I try to avoid direct sunshine, actually.
Okay, at least I'm able to find the facility this time. For some reason, there's this weird glitch where I'm unable to see the doorway, which makes no sense.
Yeah, it's really annoying. As long as you don't get kicked out on the next part, we should be fine.
Yes. And alright, let's go. And this mission needs no intro. It's the worst mission ever. For multiple reasons that we'll get into.
But you still realistically don't need a professional bomber when the bomber doesn't do anything. When you
Yes.
just have an ace gunner doing all the work.
So, in this mission, we're going to fly the biggest plane and fly up the biggest
Worst
mountain
plane in the game.
that can crash at any given time. And we have to hit 12 targets with bombs that don't hit. And luckily for me, I have an ace gunner coming along. So, we're going to do this mission entirely without using a bomb. Because the bombs suck. And if that's not hard enough hitting the 12 targets, landing sucks too. It tends to glitch out sometimes if you don't land properly, which again, you would fail the mission if you don't land properly. So, a lot of different ways we can fail this mission, so let's see how it goes.
You are just a blip. You are just a blip on Twitter. You are just a blip.
Make sure to time lapse this giant waiting part because it takes forever. Looks like you joined. Let's finally start this.
Yeah, we're good. Let's start.
Did you turn your recording off?
No, I'm still good.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. I just checking it's happening. I just want to make sure that it's happening. Okay. Let's do it. All right. To recap, this is one of the most hated missions in the game. So in this game, we basically get the Volatol Bomber. The Volatol Bomber is a big, ugly plane that's really hard to control. Secondly, you got to hit targets on Mount Chiliad, which is the biggest mountain in the game. And not very easily to navigate. Anytime you crash, basically, you fail the mission. You have 12 targets to hit.
We're going back to the Sandy
And
Shores
what we
airfield,
find
the one we took off Avon.
is rather than using the bombs or the carpet bombs they use, we actually end up using Ace Gunner, who just machine guns all the targets. But to basically hit those targets, the plane has to be flat and have to come in at an angle where the machine gun can hit it at 45 degrees.
But the government is paying us to stop this particular war, so let's maybe do that.
And the other key piece of information is once we do all that successfully, even landing can be difficult because there is an area where the game can glitch before you land. Then you basically have to, oh, you fell out. Get back in.
Alright, Fallout.
Arm them to crap.
I don't know, you were sitting in the back like it's some, like we're just cruising there, like we're not taking this seriously. Kind of just sitting there. It's like on a casual trip. We're not about to bomb 12 targets.
What do you mean by we? I'm doing all the bombing here.
Well, you're not. We actually do zero bombing. We do a lot of just shooting.
Shooting.
Yes. And there's like fighter jets and helicopters that come after us, but they really don't do anything. Unless they crash into you, then you fail the mission.
Went for the barrage SUV. Optimal location to run this off.
Kamikaze dental.
It was lucky we had someone to do it after you got yourself caught.
So kamikaze being they kamikaze into you, or you kamikaze into the mountain?
Well, any kamikaze. We hit the mountain, we're dead. We hit the airplanes, we're dead.
Air frequency, so the ground missiles won't target you, but anything airborne, you gotta look out for.
Okay, now watch us do this dumb mission.
Yep. Don't ask why I'm on the wing.
Oh no. Tell me when you're in. You good to go?
Being first. Yep. Maybe on first person is a lot easier for this because I can see which gun I'm in.
That Volatol has full pay.
A lot easier to do this than to.
Bombing 2 remote guns, stealth tech, and a ghost frequency.
And to reiterate, I will not shoot a single bomb. There's no point.
Brain Clifford, what a real pilot can do.
Alright, machine guns work. Until they don't. And the problem with these machine guns, they have a really limited range, as you can see here. If I go all the way left or all the way right, I can't shoot it.
Okay, there are the targets.
Coming up on the SAMs Bogdan was talking about. Surface.
Alright, I got a visual on one.
Really?
Those are your
Can you see it?
targets, people. That's what we're paying you for. I can verify. Target destroyed. Hey, now keep an eye out
got
for
one?
the SAMs. Clear them out however you can.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, we're going low end of the mountain. Where are we going?
Now pick a target and fly to it.
Yeah, I got it. You have visual?
No,
There's something there. I'm just trying to get this
zero
plane up.
visual, but we're gonna encounter it very soon. Let's see if I can get it.
Direct fucking hit! Oh,
Okay, let's see if we can get a third one.
boom! It's gone! We're wiping it off the board! Keep going, next!
Oh, crap.
You crashed into a SAM turret. All right, let's try that again. We need to hire a better pilot. Apparently,
It looked like it was high enough. Okay, do it again. Do it again. It looked like it was high enough. I was purely clear. Okay, that's the downside of getting good visual. Sometimes it crashes.
all right. We need to hire a better pilot.
All right,
Take note.
it's the only one you got. We would do worse if we flipped the
And
roles.
that's the unfortunate part.
If we flipped the roles, we'd get 0 targets. Okay, I'm gonna fly. I'll fly a bit higher. Like, look, I can't see the altitude. I don't know. Okay, let's try that again. I'll fly higher this time. If I fly too high, you can't see the target. But anyways. Good?
Yeah, we're good. Alright,
26.
how machine guns work.
Once we get to 6, it actually...
Yes, don't crash before 6.
Yes.
That's all. That's it.
Well, how about we
That's
just
about
don't
it.
crash? Like, I don't plan to crash. It just happens.
Plan.
The plane doesn't lift really easily.
That's semi-visual.
Okay, we gotta go back to our strategy we do before. Is instead of trying to hit the target, let's just fly over it. Keep going. You got a visual? You got a good angle?
Strike!
Okay, you're good.
I don't know. I hear explosions out there.
got visual?
What's on your end? Getting blown up by the helicopters?
You got visual? Nope. Okay.
I missed it.
Yeah,
I
you
missed
got
it
this one?
because we didn't.
Got this one?
You got it!
Yeah,
Nice.
I can't
All right.
hear the machine guns. Part of my aiming is hearing the machine guns, so
Okay.
try talking a little less. I need to hear what I'm aiming at.
Okay.
Helps with aiming.
We got 2. Not bad. The other tricky part about this plane is turning the beast around is very difficult. Actually, the high 2 targets on the top of the mountain are one of the most difficult to get. So the plane is the beast to turn around, the beast to lift up. If I come in too high, the gunner can't see the targets. If I come in too low, we crash. So we just gotta be somewhere between.
Somewhere.
Okay, I think visual.
Stop talking for a second. I'm trying to aim. Talking actually does impede aiming for some reason.
Okay, more targets.
Okay, you got 2 without me talking.
Let's keep this up. Move to the rest of them.
Oh, come on, lift up.
Great progress here.
I can't do it. Gotta bail, gotta bail, gotta bail, gotta bail. Gotta bail, gotta bail, gotta bail. Lift up, 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 lift up.
Up!
Lift up, up.
Free!
Up, no, lift. No,
Already on
don't.
the ground!
Lift up again.
This is
Lift
bad!
up. Lift up, lift up.
Up!
I'm trying to.
Up!
Lift up. No. Stupid tree.
Up! Up!
Lift up, lift up, lift
Isn't
up.
there an up button?
No,
Isn't
there's no
there
up button.
an up button there?
How do you land on the plane?
Up!
Hey, back
I don't
up.
know what else I can tell you. I don't fly those
Oh my
planes.
god.
Mission
making the
failed.
6.
Let's try this again.
Oh my god.
We didn't even get 6.
Right.
We're just getting moved out by helicopters. Why is your flying so bad today? It was
I don't
hard
know.
enough.
Okay. This is the recording curse. Okay.
Yeah, it is the recording curse. Just get back to it.
Hey.
Just get that bird back in the air.
Okay. Normally we do this in one try. Okay, let's just put on our serious hats for a second.
Normally, if we're lucky, we do this in one try.
Okay, we'll put on our serious hats.
Normally, it's 2 tries at least.
Okay. Okay.
Did you?
Okay. Because I don't want to distract you, I'm gonna limit my talking on this try. And because you can't hear the turrets. And then I'll rely on you to narrate.
I need to hear the machine guns.
I'll rely on you to narrate.
So, yeah, the machine guns only work when machine guns. You have better aim when you can hear your bullets. Now the pilot stopped talking. We could at least get 6 so we reach the checkpoint.
Okay, we're not just getting 6. We're getting all of them. We got it. We got it.
Uh-huh.
This is the dumbest mission.
All right, don't get caught in a tree again.
You got that one.
That one.
Direct fucking
Nice.
hit. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Boom! SAM site eliminated. We're wiping them off the board. Keep going. Next group.
Okay, we're gonna loop around. We're gonna try to cross section 2.
Okay. More targets are down.
Not bad.
Let's keep
Not
this
bad.
up. Move to the rest
Not
of
bad.
them.
So
Don't
far.
get destroyed, all right.
What do you say? Just be quiet. I can't aim. I need to
Oh, I
aim.
mean, we're in a loop around. Doesn't matter. You don't need to listen. You don't need to hear your machine gun while we're looping around.
Yes, I do. I actually do.
You don't need to practice listening. Nobody aims better because they can hear a machine gun. Makes no sense.
Well, it does if the machine gun sucks.
Okay.
That's the only time it makes a difference. We're approaching that on the wrong side every time.
Yeah. That one's hard. We gotta push it the other side. That one's tricky. Because I think that's always how I end up crashing, because I try to get you a shot and then end up crashing into that area. Let's get the high ones. High ones are hard because you have to push really high. This plane doesn't pick up really easily.
Take that, Avon, you civilian asshole. Excellent work. Okay, looking at the satellite, you've got a good group of targets down. Let's see the rest of them. Oh, hey, looks like they're onto us. They're mobilizing jets. Bit late in the day, they're already wiped out.
Well, let's just say is they have jets now.
14.
Happens at 6, so we're at the checkpoint. So good news for our viewers is even if we crash now, we're still only 6 to go.
And good news for the pilot, if they kamikaze this plane again,
Yes.
they only have to do half the trip.
I don't know what pilot can kamikaze and still have another trip to go.
That's actually a good point.
That was a very bad approach. I'll try to go up the road.
Very bad.
I have
Like,
to go
the
up the
way
path.
we've got that is if you nosedives into it. But again, we failed the mission.
Funny how they have these jets and stuff. Like, there's nothing we can do about it. There's a bomber plane. It doesn't do squat against those jets. Machine gun can
It's
never
very
hit it.
bad at anything it's designed to do. Fly, shoot, bomb, all the above. Be a military vehicle, be a military plane. Still bad at that.
You got it! Kill streak! Looks good on the satellite. Our mission objective is almost complete. Now bomb the next
4 more to go,
target's
but-
glass.
But these are the hardest 4. I'm going after the left one first. Well, actually not. Maybe not. No, left one first. Because I'm not high enough on the road. I'm on the wrong side of the mountain, aren't I?
Yep, you are.
Try to pick one off. Yeah, those top 3 are so hard because you have to elevate high enough, as well as
Dodging fighter jets.
Jeez, I can't. I mean, can't really dodge them. If they crash me, I'm screwed. There's nothing I can do. Like that.
I'm assuming one just blew up because there's one less fighter jet on the map. I'm
Yeah.
assuming one just kamikaze into.
Yeah, they kamikaze into our wing, and we made it out okay. So let's not.
That doesn't make any sense, but we'll take it.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut so you can blast. Okay, one more. Nope. That's the wrong approach.
I didn't even
Can't
see them. How are we supposed to hit them?
Oh, we gotta take 2 more passes. I'm gonna loop back and I get the one on the right. Oh, it's gonna be left when we turn around.
Hey, did one of them land on your wings?
Maybe.
I'm gonna say yes, because the minute you turn, that fighter jet blew.
Yeah. We're going after the left one or the right one? Let's go left.
Pick one. You're the pilot.
Left.
Direct.
Whoa, pull up. All right.
Up.
I see it. Okay, we're gonna approach from the road
After
over
the
here.
final sweep.
Okay. This is how missions are normally going to go. Let's not talk yet because we still got one more. And it's the top one.
We should stop trying to jinx ourselves.
Okay. We can see it. We have visual.
Which one is it?
That's probably on the other side of the hill. Can you see it? Is it that one? Oh, I got the approach
Yeah,
from
it's
this side.
that one,
Okay.
alright.
Yeah, I got approach from this side. You can't even see it. Because it's on the bottom, like the down side of the hill. Okay,
I
well,
only had like 2 seconds of seeing it.
yeah. So we're gonna approach this way, and then we'll just fly back to the Mackenzie airfield and land this beast.
Sandy Shores Airfield.
Oh, Sandy Shore Airfield.
You really should start memorizing these. We do 1 to 2 of these a day. Really should.
I just look for the dot in the map. No.
For our viewers, the pilot does not study this stuff in his downtime.
I look for the dots. Okay, you see it? You have visual?
Yeah, visual.
Okay,
Nice.
you're done. Get back
We're good.
to the air.
Alright, back to Sandy Shores.
Bogeys. That's what you call them, right? Bogeys. We're bankrupt.
Alright, I always have to have this map out, or else the pilot
I can't see your map anyways.
land
What's
in
the
the wrong
difference?
airfield.
What's the difference? I can't see your map.
Good. For once.
I'm not sitting beside you.
But
Well, what button is the landing gear? What button is landing gear?
G.
Which one?
G.
G? Okay. Okay, got the landing gear up.
Yeah, well,
Swerve left.
code
Ready?
bogged in. We never met.
I gotta come on
Yes.
a bit. I thought.
Just don't hit him out.
I know. I just want to make sure.
This will be really dumb if you hit him out.
The thing is, you gotta be careful with this one. You land this puppy wrong, then it's basically end of mission.
Yeah, I know. That's the hardest puppy to land.
It's like a beast, not a puppy. Big dog.
But yeah, it's an ancient monster. Whatever, right?
Let's see.
Well, if you don't see the airfield at point, I'm gonna walk over there and point it out.
I still can't see it. I have no visual on it yet. What color is it? What color is landing? Oh, I see it. Oh, jeez.
Red.
Put the plane
all right.
down.
Okay. Thank you for the bad advice. I know I need to put the plane down.
Now, please.
I know I need to put the plane down.
Speaking of putting the plane down, put the plane down already.
Oh. See?
All right. Take
That
this
almost
slowly.
I know. That almost got touching the bush. I got it. Okay. If you get stuck in the bush, you know that mission over. Okay. When the
Yeah.
clip. When the clip. Woo. Okay.
So why do we have so many bullet holes here? And how are we still alive?
I don't know. The thing with this landing is if you approach too fast and you overshoot that red dot, it glitches out. If you get stuck in the bush,
For anyone
failed the mission.
watching this, cross your fingers, because we
Yeah,
might
we
have
know-
to do this again.
We know it glitches. We know. This is one of the glitch points we talk about. And then you gotta take it slow, 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 slow. Yes! Maybe. Yes!
Yes.
Woo!
All right, mission successful.
They're my contacts. It's like I said.
I thought you said you never met them.
Okay.
I've never met.
Maybe
some
we
of
just
them.
like
Don't
speed
worry.
up the
Haven't you
the
caused
recording
enough
where
trouble?
we crashed.
Okay, can I get a status report, Mr. Crest?
Not good. We've calmed things down, but if Avon's gonna be stopped once and for all, we have to shut off Clifford's connection.
Where is Avon? Where is Clifford? Can't we just unplug it?
It doesn't work quite like that. What with it not being 1987? I'm trying to find him. It's gone dark. When I have a lead, I'll be in touch.
Thank you. All right, people, stay alert.
And coming up, we're gonna do the finale, and we're doing that one live. So, let's see how that goes.